Tēnā koutou, my name is Leafa Wilson. I am the Curator of Art at Waikato Museum, Te Whare Taonga or Waikato. The responsibility of the curator is to develop exhibitions and also to care for the collections. By care for the collections I mean to oversee that the information is correct, to ensure that copyright clearance is found and artists are found and they've given their permission to the use of the imagery in any kind of publication online, any kind of footage that's filmed. So we have a lot to do with the collections as a curator, but also we have a lot to do with the concept initiation and development of an exhibition. The most challenging aspect of the role of curator is possibly trying to discern how much space you might need or what the budget might limit as far as how you're going to display work. But I still have to consider how the exhibition will be read. So part of that means I have to kind of structure the exhibition before it gets to the 3D designer so that the 3D designer isn't finding it a mess. So I have to try and think of and consider at all times how it might appear. So that is quite difficult sometimes to adjust to. We live in the rohe of Waikato Tainui, so the contemporary art that comes out of this region of Tainui, I consider that quite an honour to be able to work with contemporary Māori artists. A few years ago there was the 40th anniversary of Māori artists using contemporary visual vocabulary and altering it slightly, so it was a major landmark in New Zealand art history to have that exhibition right here. Each and every single exhibition has quite a different intention. Sometimes the intention is that it's attracting major artists from all over the place, and this would invite also lots of people from all over the country that might not get to see those works. Social history covers both tangata whenua's social history as well as, you know, the colonial social history. But it's not always about colonial subject matter. It might be, for instance, we had one exhibition here that was about 50s women, but at other times I will, and we will, try to follow whatever the thematic is of that time. So it could be about the Waikato River, so I might find a whole lot of works from collections about the Waikato River because people want to see, what about the Waikato River? Why do you keep talking about the Waikato River? So part of the curatorial premise is to continuously hear what they want to see and try to provide that for them. I really love seeing what my colleagues create, like for exhibition ideas that I've come up with, and see how they've interpreted an idea. For instance, Haukura Neon Voice for Zena Elliott. Of course, neon suggests brightness and fluorescence, and without using fluorescence, our graphic designer came up with this amazing branding, which I loved, and Zena Elliott loved it. So that to me is quite exciting, and I do love seeing things flourish into actual exhibitions.